Welcome back, everybody. Today we are in the Burning Crusade expansion where we are back at the Black Temple, and we're going to be really just breaking it down and exploring it. I just realized I still have my diver helmet on from the Coilfang Reservoir. Funny. There we go. Okay, now we look better. Today we're back at the Black Temple, and we're gonna go take a look and see if we can get behind and see if we can break inside the Black Temple, which is the, I guess you could say, the uninstance version of it. So we're not actually going to go in the raid side of it, but we're just going to see if we can get inside of the structure itself. Now, before we do that, something I want to show you with the rogue stones is we're going to go peek into the Black Temple raid entrance portal, and you can see that the entrance portal sits on the side of the temple here going into the inner courts. And one thing I wanted to show you is if there is anything inside or behind the raid portal. And so this is actually the quote-unquote tunnel that you would go into starting the raid. And if we were to bring our rogue stone all the way up here, you can see that it actually just leads to absolutely nothing. So there is nothing behind there. But if you were curious like me and you wanted to know, is there anything behind the raid portal? There is not. It just leads to a dead end, unfortunately. If we were to take our rogue stone. There we go. Now we are completely off the map. Oh my gosh. I never knew there was hidden pink and white. Oh, okay. Well, this is going to already be a fun video, isn't it? I had no idea these were down here, so this just made this video 10 times cooler for out of bounds exploration. What the heck? All right, so cool. Whoever suggested to go to the Black Temple, I will find their comment and say thank you in the beginning of the video. But oh man, all right. I never knew that this was actually down here. So let's go take a look at these actually closer. So these are like pink and white cubes. They usually indicate entrances and going into like a doorway or something. So I'm curious to why these are actually down here. Maybe they were just left over from before, but I never knew that they were actually here to begin with. So this just made this video 10 times cooler. Check that out. All right, so we get these awesome, okay, I think I'm way too close to this now. There we go. Look at, so you can see them laying. Now, usually if I'm not mistaken, these indicate where structures like wall, where they begin, where they end. You can see that the raid portal entrance is right there. This is freaking awesome. All right, I should be taking screenshots. I totally forgot, and that I need to be taking screenshots, because if I don't, I'm not going to save this for my collection. Check this out. All right, awesome. There are so many of these. Wow. So there goes the raid entrance right there. I guess we got past it now, which is weird because oh yeah, because we hopped from over here. Because it looked like the raid entrance was over here, right? But I guess we completely bypassed it now. How far can we go out here? I like that view better that we had over there. Let's go head back over to the entrance or the exit of the raid. There we go. I want to see all these cubes, and this is crazy. Okay. Cool. I gotta see these in a better light. Give me 1 sec. I need to turn on my stinky bright potion. There we go. And okay, we're gonna head back into the cavern with the rogue stone, and we're gonna go back over here. Oh, and there we go. We got the floating pink and rectangular, really long boxes of like developer boxes. This is pretty freaking sweet. I'm glad this happened. I honestly had no idea these were down here to begin with, so this is like a really big surprise for me. And this just made the video awesome too. Check out these things up close. You don't get to see these a lot, especially in the a lot of the newer expansions. You don't see a lot of these developer cubes anymore, unfortunately. They are there. They're just a lot more hidden than they used to be, I would say, in my own opinion. But I forgot that, man, keep forgetting to take screenshots. There we go. But yeah, this is way cool. And it looks like they go all the way that way too. Let's see if we can actually go follow the trail here. Wow, there's even more. There's a lot of these things. Check that out. It's like a whole parade of them. I wonder if these are solid or not. I wonder if you can walk through them. You know, our next mission now is we're going to have to get under the map ourselves and see if we can actually land on top of these things, or we just fly straight through them. And I think, if I remember, they are actually solid from doing one in the so we're gonna have to find a way under the map here, so give me a second, I'll be right back. And I want to see if we can fly under the map. I just have to say, how cool is this view? We are completely underneath the Black Temple in itself right now, and as you can see, the whole structure is solid. Like, this thing is massive, and you can climb it. You will hit, unfortunately, invisible walls as you climb it, so that's been one of my struggles. I love the random spinning rock out here. That's just floating by itself. No other rock is doing that, just that one. Just hanging out. He's like having a dance party by himself out there in the nether. In the space of netherness of Outland. I say the nether, but I know it's not the nether, but look at that. It's just chilling. Anyways, let's get back to the temple. That thing took my, look at this. I want to get all the way up there. Now, I would love to see the very top of this thing. And I'm assuming it's possible to get up there. So they did keep pretty much it modeled for the most part, which is really awesome. So this is actually the last boss room. If you remember, you fight Illidan in. And it's kind of surreal being a demon hunter in the Black Temple, since it's like the original training ground of the demon hunters, right? Demon hunter initiates, I guess you could say. Now, one thing I would be curious to find out. Oh, see, we're hitting another wall here. Oh, we can jump in here, though. I wonder if we could fly a mount and just fly straight up. We cannot. That's unfortunate. And we're even in steady flight. I thought maybe we were being blocked because we were in dragon flight. Or swift flight. Or, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But this is really awesome, guys. Seeing underneath the map here. I love this view. Getting a different perspective of the Black Temple. Now, if we were to take up our Stinky Bright Potion, there you go. That is what the model of the temple usually looks like without it in its original form. Ooh, look at these like hidden crystals in the back of these sculptures. That's a lot of detail to put in for things you can't really see normally. Oh, it's just like a PNG or like a picture. Huh. I never would have guessed that. Well, now it's nothing, because we're looking from a different side that you're normally not supposed to see. We're going to come out here, and you still can't see. That's funny. So normally you can never see these. Look at these crystals. They're just hidden in the back here. Normally you're not supposed to see these. Maybe if you're actually in the raid itself. But I still want to figure out how we can get under the map here and take a look at those pink and white developer cube boxes. I'm saying to see if there's like an opening in the ground when it comes to falling. Ooh, maybe over here. And inside of this thing. This might be our opening. Okay, I might have lied. Maybe not. Maybe underneath here. Oh, I see a crack in the wall. Nope. This is just another side of the temple. You just get underneath it. That's unfortunate. There has to be some sort of like, I don't know. Oh, we're lagging. This is not good. Blizzard's detected us. Ah, man. Well, I fell trying to get back. So now we're just gonna fly into space here. And go up. So there is a bottom to the Outland. You can see the ground there. I think this whole place is just floating in midair. And we died. Alright, so we hit a death wall. What I wanted to do is I wanted to use a rogue stone to see what was actually down there. But this kind of works out anyways, because then we can reset ourselves. So, one sec. Alright. We have stumbled upon another one of the cubes, which is awesome. We get this great view of it right here. Now, there is more, obviously, sticking outside the map that way. But this is pretty cool, just seeing this out in the open retail world. This is actually pretty rare. You don't get a lot of these developer, like, pink and white cubes under the map, especially out in the retail world anymore. They're pretty rare to find, and you normally don't see them like this. So it's pretty interesting that we found them. I mean, technically it's not in the retail world. We're in Outland. So we're in the Burning Crusade expansion. And this is an old expansion. It was the first expansion of the game. So, you know, there's something to say about that. But what I mean by that is, you know, it's just finding this out in the open. Let's go see if we can stand on top of this thing. Ooh. We're getting blocked from getting over there. I don't like that. The problem is too... There we go. Oh, this thing is solid. Sweet. Okay. So I wonder if we can stand... We obviously can stand on top of it then. I need to like kick flip. Oh, I fell. It wouldn't let me get on top of it. Oh, interesting. It actually activates the ruins of Karabor. like we're inside the Black Temple raid. I was also looking for the sewers of Karabor. There we go. Now we're inside the cube completely. But my other question would be, since it is solid, oh, there we go. Oh, it won't actually let us walk on it. Oh, what did we just do? Oh, we clipped back into bounds. Gosh dang me. Well, that's sad. Anyway, so you guys saw the cube, so I thought that was pretty neat.